The following outline is provided as an overview of and topical guide to finance. Finance addresses the ways in which individuals and organizations raise and allocate monetary resources over time, taking into account the risks entailed in their projects. Overview. The word finance may incorporate any of the following: the study of money and other assets, the management and control of those assets, profiling and managing project risks, fundamental financial concepts, finance overview, arbitrage, capital asset pricing model, cash flow matching, debt default, consumer debt consolidation, debt settlement, credit counseling, bankruptcy, debt diet, debt snowball method, discounted cash flow, financial capital funding, financial modeling, entrepreneurship, fixed income analysis, gap financing, hedge basis risk, interest rate, risk-free interest rate, term structure of interest rate, short rate model, Vasicek model, Cox Ingersoll Ross model, Hull-White model, Chen model, Black-Derman toy model, interest effective interest rate, nominal interest rate basis, Fisher equation, crowding out, annual percentage rate, interest coverage ratio, investment, foreign direct investment, gold as an investment, over-investing, leverage, long liquidity margin, mark-to-market, market impact, medium of exchange, microcredit, money creation, money, currency, coin, banknote, counterfeit, portfolio, modern portfolio theory, mutual fund separation theorem, postmodern portfolio theory, reference rate, reset return, absolute return, investment performance, relative return, right financing, risk, financial risk, risk management, financial risk management, risk measure, coherent risk measure, deviation risk measure, spectral risk measure, value at risk, scenario analysis, short speculation, day trading, position trader, spread trade, standard of deferred payment, store of value, time horizon, time value of money, discounting, present value, future value, net present value, internal rate of return, modified internal rate of return, annuity, perpetuity, unit of account, volatility, yield curve, history of banking, history of insurance, tulip mania, 1620s, 1630s, South Sea Bubble and Mississippi Company, 1710s. See also Stock Market Bubble, Vix Pavonat, 1745, on usury and other dishonest profit, Panic of 1837, Railway Mania 1840s, Erie War 1860s, Long Depression 1873 to 1896. Post-World War I hyperinflation, see hyperinflation and inflation in the Weimar Republic, Wall Street crash 1929, Great Depression 1930s, Bretton Woods Accord 1944, 1973 oil crisis, 1979 energy crisis, savings and loan crisis 1980s. Black Monday 1987, Asian financial crisis 1990s, dot-com bubble 1995 to 2001, stock market downturn of 2002, United States housing bubble, financial crisis of 2007 to 2010, finance terms by field, accounting main articles, accounting and list of accounting topics, auditing, accounting software, bookkeeping, FASB, financial accountancy, financial statements, balance sheet, cash flow statement, income statement, management of accounting, philosophy of accounting, working capital, banking, anonymous banking, automatic teller machine, deposit creation, multiplier, ethical banking, international bank account number, Islamic banking, loan pre-qualification, pre-approval, subprime, withdrawal, corporate finance, balance sheet analysis, financial ratio, business plan, capital budgeting, investment policy, business valuation, stock valuation, fundamental analysis, real options valuation topics, Fisher separation theorem, sources of financing, capital structure, cost of capital, weighted average cost of capital, Modigliani-Miller theorem, dividend policy, dividend, tax, dividend yield, Modigliani-Miller theorem, corporate action, managerial finance management accounting, mergers and acquisitions leveraged buyout takeover corporate raid, real options, working capital management working capital current assets current liabilities return on investment return on capital return on assets return on equity loan covenant cash conversion cycle cash management supply chain management just-in-time economic order quantity economic production quantity credit scoring default risk discounts and allowances factoring investment management active management efficient market hypothesis portfolio modern portfolio theory capital asset pricing model arbitrage pricing theory passive management index fund activist shareholder mutual fund open-end fund closed-end fund list of mutual fund families financial engineering long-term capital management hedge fund hedge personal finance 529 plan asset allocation asset location budget covered education savings account credit and debt credit card debt consolidation mortgage loan continuous repayment mortgage debit card direct deposit employment contract commission employee stock option employee or fringe benefit health insurance paycheck salary wage financial literacy insurance predatory lending retirement plan 401,401,403,457 plan KEO plan individual retirement account Roth IRA traditional IRA September IRA simple IRA pension simple living, social security, tax advantage, wealth, comparison of accounting software, personal financial management, investment club, collective investment scheme, public finance central bank, Federal Reserve, fractional reserve banking deposit creation, multiplier, tax capital gains tax estate tax gift tax income tax inheritance tax payroll tax property tax sales tax transfer tax tax advantage tax tariff and trade tax amortization benefit crowding out industrial policy agricultural policy currency union monetary reform insurance actuarial science annuities catastrophe modeling, earthquake loss, extended coverage, insurable interest, insurable risk, insurance health insurance disability insurance injury cover flexible spending account health savings account long-term care insurance medical savings account life insurance tax shelter permanent life insurance term life insurance universal life insurance variable universal life insurance whole life insurance property insurance auto insurance boiler insurance earthquake insurance home insurance title insurance pet insurance casualty insurance fidelity bond liability insurance political risk insurance surety bond terrorism insurance credit insurance trade credit insurance payment protection insurance credit derivative reinsurance self-insurance travel insurance insurance contract risk retention group economics and finance economic growth financial economics mathematical economics, managerial economics, utility theory, mathematics and finance time value of money present value, future value, discounting, net present value, internal rate of return, annuity, perpetuity, financial mathematics mathematical tools probability distribution binomial distribution log normal distribution Poisson distribution stochastic calculus Brownian motion geometric Brownian motion Cameron-Martin theorem Feynman KAC formula Gersanov's theorem Ito's lemma Martingale representation theorem Radon-Nikodym derivative stochastic differential equations stochastic process jump process Elie-Acute Vy process Markov process Ornstein-Uhlenbeck process Wiener process Monte Carlo methods low discrepancy sequence Monte Carlo integration quasi-Monte Carlo method random number generation partial differential equations, finite difference method, heat equation, numerical partial differential equations, Crank-Nicolson method, finite difference method, numerical analysis, volatility arch model, Gauch model, stochastic volatility jump, derivatives pricing, main article, derivatives pricing, Brownian model of financial markets, rational pricing assumptions, risk neutral valuation, arbitrage free pricing, forward contract pricing, futures contract pricing, options, Black-Scholes formula, approximations for American options, Baronadesi and Whaley-Bjerksund and Stensland, Black's approximation optimal, stopping roll, Gesker Whaley-Black model, binomial options model, finite difference methods for option pricing, the Greeks, Margrabe's formula, Monte Carlo methods for option pricing, Monte Carlo methods in finance, quasi-Monte Carlo methods in finance, trinomial tree, volatility, implied volatility, historical volatility, stochastic volatility, smile volatility, surface SABR volatility model, implied binomial tree, implied trinomial tree, Edgeworth binomial tree, swap valuation, interest rate derivatives, Black model, caps and floors, swaptions, bond options, short rate models, Rendelman-Barter model, Vasicek model, Holy model, Hull-White model, Cox-Ingersoll-Ross model, Black-Harazinski model, Black-Derman-Toy model, Kalate-Williams-Fabozzi model, Longstaff-Schwartz model, Chen model, forward rate-based models, Leiber market model, Heath-Jarrow-Morton model, constraint finance, environmental finance, feminist economics, green economics, Islamic economics, uneconomic growth, value of earth, value of life, virtual finance, financial markets, market and instruments, capital markets, securities, financial markets, primary market, initial public offering, aftermarket, free market, bull market, bear market rally, market maker, Dow Jones Industrial Average, Nasdaq, list of stock exchanges, list of stock market indices, list of corporations by market capitalization, value line composite index, equity market, stock market, stock, common stock, preferred stock, treasury stock, equity investment, index investing, private equity, financial reports and statements, fundamental analysis, dividend yield, stock split, equity valuation, Dow theory, Elliott wave principle, economic value added, Fibonacci retracement, Gordon model, growth stock, mergers and acquisitions, leveraged buyout, takeover, corporate raid, P-ratio, market capitalization, income per share, stock valuation, technical analysis, chart patterns, V-trend, investment theory, behavioral finance, dead cat bounce, efficient market hypothesis, market microstructure, stock market crash, stock market bubble, January effect, Mark Twain effect, quantitative behavioral finance, quantitative analysis, statistical arbitrage, bond market, bond, zero coupon bond, junk bonds, convertible bond, accrual bond, municipal bond, sovereign bond, bond valuation, yield to maturity bond, duration bond, convexity, fixed income, money market repurchase agreement, international money market, currency, exchange rate, international currency codes, table of historical exchange rates, commodity market, commodity asset, commodity futures trading commission, day trading, drawdowns for writing, fundamental analysis, futures contract, Fungibility. Gold as an investment hedging. Jesse Lauriston Livermore. List of traded commodities. Ownership. Equity position. Trader risk. Seasonal trader. Seasonal spread trading. Slippage. Speculation. Spread trade. Technical analysis. Breakout. Bear market. Bottom. Bull market. MACD. Moving average. Open interest. Parabolic. SAR point and figure charts. Resistance. RSI. Stochastic oscillator. Stop loss. Support. Top trade trend. Derivatives market. Derivative. Underlying instrument. Forward markets and contracts. Forward contract. Futures markets and contracts. Backwardation. Contango. Futures contract. Financial. Future currency. Future interest rate. Future single stock. Futures stock market. Index. Future. Futures exchange. Option markets and contracts. Options stock. Option box. Spread. Call option. Put option. Strike price. Put call. Parity. The Greeks. Black-Scholes formula. Black model. Binomial options model. Implied volatility option. Time value. Moneyness at the money, in the money, out of the money. Straddle option style. Vanilla option. Exotic option. Binary option. European option. Interest rate floor. Interest rate cap. Bermudan option. American option. Quanta option. Asian option. Employee stock option. Warrants. Foreign exchange option. Interest rate options. Bond options. Real options. Options on futures. Swap markets and contracts. Swap interest rate. Swap basis. Swap asset. Swap forex. Swap stock. Swap equity. Swaps currency. Swap variance. Swap. C. Swap derivative markets. By underlyings. Equity derivatives. Contract for difference. Exchange traded fund. Closed-end fund. Inverse exchange traded fund. Equity options. Equity swap. Real estate investment trust. Warrants. Covered warrant. Interest rate derivatives. LIBOR. Forward rate agreement. Interest rate swap. Interest rate cap. Exotic interest rate option. Bond option. Interest rate future. Money market instruments. Range accrual swaps. Notes. Bonds. In arrears swap. Constant maturity swap or constant treasury swap. Derivatives. Interest rate swaption. Bermudan swaptions. Cross-currency swaptions. Power reverse dual currency note. Target redemption note. CMS steepener. Snowball. Inverse floater. Strips of collateralized mortgage obligation. Ratchet caps and floors. Credit derivatives. Credit default swap. Collateralized debt obligation. Credit default option. Total return swap. Securitization. Foreign exchange derivative. Foreign exchange option. Currency future. Forex swap. Foreign exchange hedge. Binary option. Foreign exchange. Financial regulation. Corporate governance. Financial regulation. Bank regulation. Banking license. License. Designations and accreditation. Certified financial planner. Chartered financial analyst. CFA Institute. Chartered alternative investment analyst. Professional risk manager. Chartered financial consultant. Canadian Securities Institute. Independent financial advisor. Chartered Insurance Institute. Financial risk manager. Chartered accountant. Litigation liabilities subject to compromise. Fraud. Forex scam. Insider trading. Legal origins theory. Petition mill. Ponzi scheme. Industry bodies. International Swaps and Derivatives Association. National Association of Securities Dealers. Regulatory bodies. Main article. List of financial regulatory authorities by country. International Bank for International Settlements. International Organization of Securities Commissions. Security Commission. Basel Committee on Banking Supervision. Basel Accords. Basel I. Basel II. International Association of Insurance Supervisors. International Accounting Standards Board. European Union. European Securities Committee. Committee of European Securities Regulators. Regulatory bodies by country. United Kingdom Financial Services Authority. United States Commodity Futures Trading Commission. Federal Reserve. Federal Trade Commission. Municipal Securities Rule-Making Board, Office of the Comptroller of the Currency, Securities and Exchange Commission, United States legislation Glass-Steagall Act, Gramm-Leach-Bliley Act, Sarbanes-Oxley Act, Securities Act of 1933, Securities Exchange Act of 1934, Investment Advisors Act of 1940, USA Patriot Act. Actuarial topics. Actuarial topics. Asset types. Real estate. Securities. Commodities. Futures. Cash. Raising capital. Debt. Factors. Securities initial public offering. Valuation. Value. Fair value. Intrinsic value. The theory of investment value. Tax amortization benefit. Discounted cash flow valuation, cash flow, operating cash flow, time value of money, present value, future value, actualization, discounting, bond valuation, yield to maturity, duration, convexity, clean price, dirty price, equity valuation, equivalent annual cost, net present value, discount rate, capital asset pricing model, arbitrage pricing theory, cost of capital, weighted average cost of capital, fundamental analysis, stock valuation, business valuation, the investment decision, dividend discount model, market value added, economic value added, adjusted present value, residual income valuation, real estate pricing, real estate economics, real estate appraisal, relative valuation, dividend yield, financial ratio, market-based valuation, P-ratio, relative valuation, stock image, stock profile, contingent claim valuation. See derivatives pricing below. Financial software tools. Straight-through processing software, technical analysis software, algorithmic trading, list of numerical analysis software, comparison of numerical analysis software, financial institutions. Financial institutions, bank, list of banks in the Arab world, list of banks in Africa, list of banks in the Americas, list of banks in Asia, list of banks in Europe, list of banks in Oceania, list of international banking institutions advising bank, central bank, list of central banks, commercial bank, community development bank, cooperative bank, custodian bank, depository bank, ethical bank, investment bank, Islamic banking, merchant bank, microcredit, mutual savings bank, national bank, offshore bank, private bank, savings bank, Swiss bank, bank holding company, building society, broker, broker-dealer, brokerage firm, commodity broker, insurance broker, investment broker, online broker, options broker, prime brokerage, retail broker, stockbroker, clearing house, commercial lender, community development financial institution, credit rating agency, credit union, diversified financial, Edge Act corporation, export credit agencies, financial advisor, financial intermediary, financial planner, futures exchange, list of futures exchanges, government-sponsored enterprise, hard money lender, independent financial advisor, industrial loan company, insurance company, investment advisor, investment company, investment trust, large and complex financial institutions, mutual fund, non-banking financial company, savings and loan association, stock exchange, list of stock exchanges, trust company, lists, index of accounting articles, outline of business management, outline of marketing, outline of economics, outline of production, list of international trade topics, list of business law topics, list of business theorists,